Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Good, it sounds right. I am the MoeChicken, and welcome to my stream. Tonight, we are going to be back on Chasm. I said we'd come back to Chasm, and I meant it. We're going to be back on Chasm. I don't remember what we were doing, but we will hope for the best. Let's switch over to that. All right. Back into the depths with our boy Waffle. And yeah, we just kind of have to figure out what I was doing. Let's see, where was the deepest I had gone? So it looks like maybe I was exploring the gardens. What abilities do I have? I have... Okay, so I don't have the one that helps me to fly, and I can't hear my game. Give me just a minute. I want to at the very least be able to hear the game. Speaking of which, can you hear the game? Because audio problems are my bane nowadays. Yes, you should be able to hear the game. Let me know if you can't. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we were going to the gardens. And it looks like we want to go that middle teleporter. One that's best for us. Best for us. Guys, I'm excited to be back on this. I was earlier today I was reading the like the edition of this game that I got is the one that has it was like I mean I guess it was one of several special editions perhaps. It was the one that was offered by Limited Run Games. And it included a like a little book called Into the Chasm, which I just sort of assumed was an art book because that's usually what you get. But this was more like the making of book for this game. And I mean, on the one hand, it was really interesting. On the other hand, I wanted an art book, and so I was like, oh, like this was the first time I had looked at it since I got the game, because pretty much just. Is it clear enough yet that I haven't played this in a while? Keep falling off of things constantly. I was so enamored by this game that as soon as I got it, I wanted to play it more. So, yeah, there is that. But oh, that's right. This is now full. Yeah. We turn on both the valves, and now we can go through here. So, yay for that. So this is new territory. Yes, awesome. Very cool. With bees. Hello, bee. How are you? How are you? You dropped pie. I got delicious bee pie. Oh, hello. You seem to have a rock stuck in your hand. Look, he's got like a rock attached to his hand. Why? Ow! I guess that's why. Anyway, yeah, it was like a making of, and it was fine. It was very interesting. It was especially interesting to hear about some of the challenges they faced when trying to build this. Because, like, you know, the sort of I guess mission statement of this game was to create a game that, ooh, a warhammer. You know, I don't know if I've ever gotten one of those before. Heavy iron hammer that's ideal for close combat. This doesn't really feel like it's ideal for close combat. But whatever, I'll use it. Yeah, like, you know, the mission statement of this game was to make like a game that has like a exploration platformer style game that uses excuse me, what's the term? Generation, what is it? Procedural generation? And like, in my mind, I feel like that's not that challenging a concept, but reading through this really showed like how many unexpected difficulties they ran into producing this experience. So it's pretty cool. It was a pretty cool read. I also found out that waffle here has an actual name. That's one of those things that I always think is interesting when you have a game where like the you can rename the rename and create the protagonist from scratch, so that usually they're not like provided a default name. I always think it's interesting to find out that, you know, the character actually does have like a default according to the designers of the game. It's just not really mentioned in the game. So Waffle here's original name is Dalton. That was kind of interesting. It's like Daltyn, something like that. I know there was a Y in an unexpected place. That was the first thing I noticed, is that I'm like, that's a strange place to have a Y in someone's name. But it's fine. But we know him as Waffle. A great adventurer Waffle and his amazing bird friend Perry. I thought that would come out faster than that. Yep, I sure did. Ah, I fell in the purple goo. It kind of looks like Delaware Punch. Have you ever had Delaware Punch? It is an obscure old soda. I should have jumped. Fine. Haven't played this in a while. Get my bearings back. That's the excuse I'll use. It's not because I suck. It's because I need to get my bearings back. Yes. Anyway, yeah, Delaware Punch. When I was a kid, my aunt and uncle had like a refrigerator. Ooh, legendary bronze armor. Very nice. Is that better than what I got? It is. Very good. Yeah, they had a refrigerator in their backyard that was like, for the adults, it was full of beer at all times, but for the kids, they included like a couple of sodas and stuff. But for whatever reason, all I would drink was this weird drink called Delaware Punch. That was like, it was kind of fruity. It was carbonated too. And it was like obscenely sweet, like obscenely, aggressively sweet. And I remember much later in life, I had a can of Delaware Punch, and I'm like, why did I drink this? This drink is monstrous. Oh, this is murder in a can, man. This thing is killer. This drink is a killer. But you know, when you're a kid, you have a much higher tolerance to sugar because you're constantly running around. So there is that. Ha. Ha ha ha. Speaking of high tolerance to sugar, I think in one of the previous episodes I mentioned that I had bought some blue, what was it? Blue raspberry sun-kissed lemonade. Or no, blueberry lemonade by Sunkissed. I still have not finished it because it's just too aggressive, man. If you want to try the blueberries lemonade Sunkissed, you better like blueberry lemonade, and you better like sugar. Oh, hello, Richie Lee. I'm glad you are here. Welcome. I rescued this dude.
Thanks for coming to the rescue. My name is Cade. I'm a hunter and trapper. I knew something foul was afoot when the wildlife started to disappear. I have been hunting in these mountains for years, and I have never seen anything like this. I'm gonna return to town and see what I can do to get Carthus back to normal.
Cool. Now that guy, Cade, has a very important piece of equipment that I want. Also, I'm almost dead. I should eat some bee pie. Come here, bee pie. Delicious. Yeah, that guy has a particular type of, is a particular weapon called, like, I think it's just called the Hunter's Sword. And I gotta eat more pie. I gotta eat more bee pie. That was a mushroom. That was pie. Yeah, he's got a weapon called the Hunter's Sword that he gives you if you finish his quest. That has the special ability, like, you know how, when you go into your bestiary in this game, it tells you, like, how many more you have to kill, like, kill 3 more to unlock. With this hunter sword, anything you kill, you immediately get the bestiary entry, no matter how many of them you've killed or anything like that. It just instantly gives you the entry, which is really helpful, especially if you're a completionist like I often am, and you want to get everything. So you can just kind of like make a point of having the last blow with the hunter's sword, and it solves the problem for you, which is very helpful. Because a lot of enemies are a pain in the butt to try and beat the requisite number of times to actually get their entry. It's a bit of a hassle for some of these monsters. I do not like these rhino toads. These fire rhino toads. They're not my favorite. I find them to be a bit of a nuisance. A nuisance. A nuisance. Hello, bee. Hello, bee. How are you, bee? Get thee hence, bee. Still not so sure about this Warhammer. I think what I was using before actually had the same attack power as the Warhammer. Well, it was a sword. I like swords. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to this. What's the silver sword? That's cool, right? I feel like using a silver sword always makes me excited, like I'm gonna fight werewolves or like undead. It's always exciting. Except now we're gonna fight a boss. A boss of the Burning Temple. Oh, hello. It just kind of popped up like that. Oh, hello. Look at this cool dude. Uh-oh, he shoots lasers and little beams of whatever. You know what this guy reminds me of? He reminds me of, Wham Bam Rock from Kirby. I am doing quite badly against... Ow! So far. That's cool. Don't though. Ow. Stop. I'm gonna eat some venison. I'm gonna eat an apple. Eat several apples. Just pull out multiple apples and eat them all at once. This guy's pretty cool looking. I like it. I like his design. Whoa. That particular attack reminds me of something from Kirby, or not Kirby Superstar, Shantae. I remember back when I was playing Shantae, there's like a fight late in the game against like a clone Shantae, and she has this one like attack it's honestly really easy to see the pattern for it, but for whatever reason I would just always get hit by it, and my friend used to make fun of me for that. He was like, how do you keep getting hit by this really easy to detect boss? And I beat him. Yay! This. Got that HP max +3. Very nice. Let's move on. Oh, did the thing stop shooting out fire? Nah, it did. It's still doing it. I was wondering if maybe it stopped shooting out fire. I wonder if that's the temple that they talked about. You know? It's Olmec. Yeah, that's fair. Climbing gear. Cool. So now we have Mega Man X powers. See? Yeah. I don't think you can single wall do it though. Yeah, you have to like jump off towards something. We're getting some pretty solid mobility nowadays though. I think it's funny that it's described as climbing gear, considering the way it works, because I feel like climbing gear wouldn't really work that way. I feel like climbing gear would actually like keep you anchored, or maybe allow you to like do the Ninja Gaiden thing where you can climb up a wall. This is more like I think if I was making the game, I probably would have called this like spiked shoes or something. That feels more akin to what it actually does, but whatever. Still fun. It's still an exciting power. And now that we've escaped from the shrine of the silver monkey, we can move on. That's like all I remember from that game show. As iconic and memorable as Legend of the Hidden Temple is, I feel like all I really remember is Shrine of the Silver Monkey. Which is a shame, because Olmec said a lot of fun things. I was even more surprised when I found out that Olmec was, like, the name of a people. I didn't realize that Olmec, the, you know, game show host, was named after Olmec, the Central American people. And, like, when I found that out in class, I was like, oh, he's named... They were named after the guy from Legends of the Temple. Like, I definitely got it backwards at first. Yep, I was a smart child. So intelligent. It's amazing.
Oh, they named him after the thing.
Hello. Oh, that's great news. You found Ethel, did you? Oh, she's the heart and soul of this town, you know. And she keeps us all in line. Not like me. I just sleep all day. Hey, wake up. I got somebody else. Great work. I'm glad to have Cade back. He knows these mountains like the back of his hand, which he always wears gloves over, so he really doesn't know it that well. Let's go talk to Cade. Hey, Cade.
It's nice to see you again. Garthus is very remote. It's my job to hunt and stock up for the long winters. Unfortunately, during the attack, a group of kobolds stole all the venison that I was curing. Even worse, most of the animals are either hibernating or they were frightened off by the disturbances in the mines. Now the town is running dangerously low on supplies, and I'm partly to blame. I need to get that meat back from those kobolds, but I'm a hunter, not a warrior. If you can help me recover 4 cuts of venison from them, I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Please let me know if you have any luck.
Alright, so we gotta go get venison. They're remaking it with adult participants? I can't imagine what that's gonna be like. It sounds like a... What a strange idea. I'll probably watch it, though. I'm curious. Yeah, I wonder if it will last longer than the American Gladiators remake. Like, that also seemed like kind of a strange concept to me when they were like, yeah, we're gonna remake American Gladiators. I'm like, really? Feels like it's very much of its time period. Jump. Let's see, want this? Yes. Hello. Buy. I need to buy... I don't know. I'll just buy these. Nope. Get them out of here. Alright, so I got all the I have all the abilities now. That's useful. Save. Let's see, how much wheat do I have? Or flour? 2 flour bags. You need 3, I think, is what she's looking for. I don't know that yet. Let me go talk to her so that we know I'm looking for 3. Hello.
Oh, it's nice to see you again. I could use your help if you have some time. My ingredients have been running low ever since this trouble began. Unfortunately, I'm almost out of flour, which means I must ration how much I use. I'd love to get more creative, but my first duty is to make sure the town doesn't starve. However, if you find 3 bags of flour, I will be able to restock the bakery. Please stop back in when you have some good news.
Alright. So yeah, you need 3 bags of flour. Which I don't have right now. Let's go kill some kobolds. Kobolds! Protecting their cobalt. Apparently that's a thing. Apparently the term kobold comes from a monster that was believed to guard cobalt, like the mineral. So kobolds like cobalt. I like that. It's funny to me. Alright. I'm still trying to think about how Legends of the Hidden Temple could work with adults. Because there was, I mean, it was a fun and very active show, but it seems like you think about something like the temple guards, the ones that would like grab you suddenly. I feel like that might be a recipe for a disaster, honestly. Oh, there's a kobold. I need to kill these guys. You know, like, because either the participants would be too aggressive, or they would be freaked out, or stuff like that. Also, what about the quiz portion? How would the quiz portion work? Like, would you have to research Central American history before you played? I don't know. A spooky vibe? Well, I guess I could see that too. I don't know. I guess we'll see. See how it turns out. Interesting thing, at least. Oh, there's some venison. Awesome. Thank you, Perry. Race down the stairs and through the temple gates. The choices are yours and yours alone. Good luck. Doggone it. Hey. Hey. Ow, dude. And I'm happy to be playing this game again. Like, don't get me wrong, I've really been enjoying playing Final Fantasy V as well, but it's like both of the games I'm playing on stream right now I'm really excited about, so... It's like when I play this one, I'm like, oh yes, I get to play Chasm. When I play Final Fantasy V, I'm like, oh yes, I get to play Final Fantasy V. It's a good feeling. Good to be playing stream games that you like. Alright, sir, give me your venison. I know that you have stolen it from Cade. I demand more venison and grape jelly. That sounds disgusting, actually. Venison and grape jelly. I had venison before. I know I've had bison meat before. I don't know that I've actually had venison, now that I think about it. The only thing I know about it is I believe people describe it as being gamey, which I don't know what that means, really. Have I talked to y'all before about how I don't understand the food words? Like, there's this collection of food words that people that review food use, and I just don't get it. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, the one that always stands out in my mind is when something is described as providing a sense of furriness on the tongue. I'm like, what? Furriness on the tongue? That just sounds like you've got a disease. That sounds like you're unwell. Why would you want to eat something that makes you feel unwell? It's a mystery to me. I do not understand furriness on the tongue. But even like simple things like gamey or even something like savory. Like I have difficulty figuring out the difference between savory and salty. Nasty. Yeah, right? Reminds me of like it actually reminds me of like a Looney Tunes bit where they were like comically describing various common symptoms, and one of them was your tongue is coated, and like the character stuck out their tongue and there was like a little like blazer on the tongue. It's like a little coat on the tongue, and I thought that was funny. That's what that makes me think of, furriness of the tongue. Doesn't sound tasty though. I want to eat this apple and this apple. Both of those apples. Speaking of apples, because I was excited about this recently, so my favorite type of apple is the Honeycrisp. I am basic. I like Honeycrisp apples. Normally, like, they're pretty big, and so, you know, I eat them, like, one at a time. If that. Usually I cut them in half or something like that. But not too long ago, I found a bag of, like, a bunch of tiny ones. Like, little, they were, like, half the size of a regular Honeycrisp apple, and I'm like, these are the perfect size! Why aren't all apples this size? It was so nice! It was so nice to have, like, palatable, or not palatable, but, like, snack apples. Snapples. You know, it was like, oh, I could eat these as a snack, and it's great! It's very good. I got them at Walmart. I was very excited. And they tasted fine. Tasted just like Honey Crisps. They were just tiny. Little tiny apples. So good. Ow. Gloop. You delicious purple gloop. Grape gloop. Is grape gloop... Is grape gloop actually called group? I must fight the group! How many of them are there? Just one. Ha ha! It's a joke! Did you get my joke? My joke was killer. It was hilarious. All the people liked my joke. Alright, back up we go. Now that we have the ability to like Mega Man X around, there are a lot of places I have to go back to too. Like there's one in the mines. There's one in the keep. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh goodness. The thing is kind of creepy, honestly. Like shuddering around like that. Yeah, I don't remember where they all are, but I'll find them.
You recovered the venison. Truly, you have gone above and beyond. Here, take my hunting sword as a token of my gratitude. I hope it helps you in your quest.
Thank you. How will you hunt now, sir?
Like, I'll find a way.
Yeah, see, sword that increases your knowledge of your quarry. Just instantly gets you the information. Very helpful. Alright, let's see. Let me heal first. I keep looking back at it, it freaks me out each time. Weird laughing thing. Alright, where can I go now? I don't think I can get to that place in the upper right yet. I also don't think I can get the treasure on the left. But I know I can get the thing down at the bottom, so let's go check that out. Laughing frog. Up we go. But I didn't heal myself. Darn it. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure I won't die or anything. No way. Up, up, up. Ow, dude. Yeah, get him, Perry. Awesome. Nah, I can't get up there yet. Down we go. Ooh-ah. Yes, okay, right down here. Hello, Kobold. Have I talked about the Kobold thing yet with, like, kobolds either being lizards or being, like, dogs? Well, if I have, I'll talk about it again. Basically, the idea that, like, the term kobold is pretty commonly seen in a lot of different fantasy stuff. But as to what they actually, like, are, that is sometimes sort of up for debate. Like, in the 3rd edition Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual, they were kind of like, wait, is this a secret? Are you a secret up here? Doesn't it kind of look like there's something there? I don't think so, though. Okay. Yeah, in like the D&D 3rd edition Monster Manual, they were like lizard things, kind of. And that's sort of what they look like they're in this game, that they sort of look like they're lizards. But in other games, like for example Dokapon Kingdom, they look like dogs. And it's just it's interesting that like they're not a very defined monster, you know. I prefer the dog look personally. You know, that's my preference. But I've heard some people prefer the lizard look, so. What kind of kobolds do you enjoy? Save. There we go. See? No problems. Herp, hop, herp, hop. I got the officer's sword. The rare officer's sword. And it's better than what I got. So, let's use it. It's gold. It's a golden officer's sword. Anything else down here? That looks to be it for this area, so. Good times. Oh, I can actually do this. Cool, I didn't know that. Hey, hey. Doggone it. Hey, 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 hey. Awesome. Hello. Hello. This magic boomerang is a lot better than I realized. Like it's working out really well. I guess it sort of makes sense. It's the analog for the cross, so I think a lot of people would say that the cross is the best sub-weapon in Castlevania. It's not my favorite. My favorite's still the axe, but cross is up there. You know, I really like the cross, so. What would I prefer, the knife or the cross? I actually think I would prefer the knife over the cross, though. And I think that's just because of the way that I tend to use sub-weapons. Like, the big benefit to have it to the cross is hitting multiple times, right? That's usually why you do it. And it's very good for that, absolutely. But I find I tend to, with the sub-weapons in Castlevania, I use them more as like I guess a distance closer as I'm going in to use my whip, rather than like something that you use instead of the whip. So the cross doesn't work as well for that situation because you it doesn't go that far. So I don't know. Is this the right way? Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yeah. Keep on going. Inside we go. The catacombs. Welcome to the catacombs. Alright, is anywhere I couldn't go in this place? There's that one mystery room. Still don't know what the deal is with that one mystery room. Oh, maybe there's something up there. Alright, let's go check that out. I keep looking over at the frog and it freaks me out. Still laughing at my amazing joke. That frog is a super fan right there. He knows that I need the moral support. Yeah, I can get up here now. Cool. What have we here? Treasure. A golden crown. That would be great, except for that I would lose parry, so no. It's a big no for me, dog. What's that area over? Okay, there are two areas. There's one, so there's one kind of in the middle, like right around here, and then there's another one down here. Now I know this one down here I can do something with, but I don't know about this one, so let's go check it out. Heroes Quest 1. Where did you encounter the kobold? Was that the one in the cave when you were going to try and like rescue the baronet? Is that when you fought the kobold? It's like I remember parts of Heroes Quest, or by Heroes Quest, do you mean like the so you want to be a hero, or do you mean King's Quest, or do you mean something else? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that game. I forgot about these silly boomerang skeletons. Silly fools. Yeah, that was the game where you could kill yourself by picking your nose badly. If you're bad at picking your nose, you'll die. That was an awesome game. That also had the what's it called? The Antwerp in it. Yes, I remember that game. I never played past the first one. Oh, really? So I knew it as So You Want to Be a Hero. So it was called Hero's Quest originally? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Hello, Zomber. Hello, Zomber. Yeah, the Antwerp. That was the one that I think you could have a heart attack from. Like, if I remember correctly, there was a low % chance that if the Antwerp bumped into you, you could just have a heart attack and die. Just out and out. It was so jarring that you would just die. Which is both hilarious and awful, because it could happen, anytime you run an Antwerp. So you had to be very careful and say, oh, yeah. So this is the what do you call it? That's the temple. So that thing we saw when we were fighting Olmec back there was the temple that they built underground.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I want to go down. Nope, that's not me going down. That's me stripping the gears of this thing. Never mind, I'll go back. It's easy enough to get down, you just fall. Whee! Oh, speaking of that Making of Chasm book that I talked about earlier. Early on in development, they were considering having different outfits for Waffle here. Like, I think I mentioned that in a previous stream where I was like, the only thing that could have made this better was if they gave you, like, a different appearance for Waffle. And they originally tried that. And that book has some examples of, like, him doing things in different costumes. But I guess it was too prohibitive to design. Which I get. I mean, there are a lot of frames of animation for Waffle, so probably take a while. We'll get all that done. This was an indie campaign, so. Burp. Another thing I found out was that apparently this was the original intent of this game was as a, like, space game. And it didn't from what I understand, it didn't stay that way for very long, but yeah, it was originally going to be like a set in outer space game. They're so silly. They're so silly. Why do those skeletons have boomerangs and a cape? I think it's the cape that makes it so funny. It's like, why does he get a cape? What's the point of that? What's up here? I must know. Oh, it's a person. Hello.
Thanks for the help, kid. I'm Jinx, a bounty hunter. I was tracking 2 thieves through the Lodorian Mountains when the blizzard hit. I lost their trail in the storm and barely made it to Carthus alive. The next thing I knew, the town was being raided and I ended up down here. Hey, you seem like someone who knows how to get things done with your bird. Come see me back at the tavern and we can talk business.
Alright, rescued another person. Awesome. I'm glad I came to check. Fashion. Yeah, right? Fashion's important when you're saving the world from monsters. You gotta look good, bro. Oh, that reminds me of a Calvin and Hobbes punchline. It was pretty early on because it was exactly the kind of thing that Calvin wouldn't actually talk about. Like the punchline basically was, or the setup was that Calvin, Hobbes, and Calvin's mom were shopping for, like, clothing, and Calvin picked out, like, some pants, and his mom was like, goodness, look at the price. Why would anyone ever pay for designer clothes? Like, she said this to Calvin, and then, like, Hobbes leaned over, and he was just like, babes. And Callan's like with a completely blank expression on his face. Callan was like, "Babes, mom, I have to look cool." It's just really funny. Babes. It's definitely not a thing Calvin would normally care about, so it must have been early on when Bill Watterson hadn't quite figured out Calvin's personality yet. Calvin don't care about girls. He gets rid of slimy girls. Wait, no. Is that right? Get rid of slimy girls, and they use the S at the end of girls as the last S for gross. Get rid of slimy girls. Yep. Casual misogyny. Definitely one of those comics where, like, the girl character, like, what was it? Susie Durkins, I think was her name? Something like that. I know her name was Susie, I just can't remember what her last name was, but she was, like, better at everything than him. Like, everything. He was just absolutely convinced. He's like, no, I am superior. You are the slimy girl. She's like, yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go back and report our findings. We have saved Jinx. Mines. Apparently he's got a quest for us. That's important.
Good work finding Jinx. He is a mysterious fellow, but his reputation is well known throughout the kingdom.
All right, how are we doing? So we still have to find the princess, and Rupert, and Grant. Okay, cool. We're almost done. I mean, in terms of finding people, we're not done with the game, but we're almost done finding people. So that's cool. Where's Jinx? In here, maybe. Everybody bounces up and down. I'll buy a potion, sure. Oh, this cool dude playing like the guitar or the lute. That's cool. Hey,
How's it going, kid? As I mentioned before, I'm looking for two notorious thieves, Felix Farron and Drake Stryker. They're wanted dead or alive for numerous crimes against Gildea. I would rather capture them alive, but if they leave me no option, then so be it. I believe they must be somewhere in these parts, but if I leave town, they may come here. That's where you come in. Perhaps, in the course of your investigation, you may find some evidence of their whereabouts. If you help me locate them, I'll be sure to make it worth your while. Let me know what you find.
so we've actually already done part of this quest. We have the pocket watch, which says Felix Farron. We still have to find evidence of Drake Stryker, so... He's dead, by the way. They're both dead. They're both dead. But we'll find them. We'll find their corpses. Be a good time. I really can't make anything yet. Can I buy anything cool? Man, you don't have anything cool. You got the push dagger. I think that's a what's a thing called? A katar, I think. It's like a punch dagger, like a dagger that you put on the end of your fist. It's one of those things that always looked cool, but I can't imagine actually using it. You know? Alright, where am I going now? Radio. I gotta go somewhere new. Is there anywhere I couldn't go here? Looking. Somewhere on the right that I think this area, like, right up there, I just didn't go right, and I should have. That's unfortunate. Keep. Oh, I have a lot to do in the keep. Okay, let's go to the keep. Go there. Keep. killed. Woo-ha-ha. Hey, buddy. If I use this magic boomerang against you. The magic boomerang. Ugh, I'm doing that thing again where I'm not sitting right. I gotta sit in my chair right. Ugh, or I'll get sore later on. Few things quite as frustrating as doing a stream and then at the end of it you're like, ah, I hurt! Okay. So in other news, I don't know if I told you all about this yet, or told you all about this or not yet. But not too long ago, I invested in an Oculus Quest 2. A friend of mine was telling me about this 3D drawing program, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's like a I think I've done streams about it where I make like 3D models and stuff like that, and this friend sent me like a video first. Oh, it's a gelatinous cube! Look, they're so weird. What a weird monster! Oh, it's so strange. Very odd. Very odd, the gelatinous cube. Funny thing about the gelatinous cube there is that it's exactly how I imagined a gelatinous cube back when I used to play D&D. I was like, this is probably what these look like. It just looks like a big green pile of lime jello with dead things floating in it. Anyway, yeah. So, a friend of mine sent me like a video of... Ow, jeez, dude. Of the this program in action. It's called a... Gravity Sketch. Yes, Gravity Sketch 3D, I think, maybe something like that. Soldier armor. Dude, that's better than what I got. Roach. Soldier armor. My jade ring is that's luck, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. I'll just keep what I got. And it's cool. Like it was a cool looking video, and like it convinced me to get an Oculus Quest to try it out. Funny thing is, like when I first got it, I was like trying out Gravity Sketch a lot because I was excited about it, and then I remembered that there are games that you can play with an Oculus Quest. Definitely started playing games more. I mean, I'm sure I'll get back into the Gravity Sketch eventually, but I've been playing so much Beat Saber, and I know I'm kind of behind the times on that, but whatever. It's fun and I love it. There's like a 360 degree mode, which is so cool, except most of the songs don't support like baby play, which is about all I can accomplish, honestly. Oh, I hate these spiders. I hate these spiders. I remember them from my first run of the game. I hate the spiders. I hate the spiders. Oh, I'm in the place with the spiders. That's awful. I hate the spiders. Also, this puppet is not my favorite. Come here, puppet. Come here, puppet. I gotta kill you with the hunting sword. I kill you with the hunting sword so I don't have to kill you again. There we go. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Crab Rave on Beat Saber is so fun. Crab Rave? What is Crab Rave? I don't know Crab Rave. I gotta look that one up if that's a song. My favorite song right now is the one called Rum and Bass, which is like the pirate song. I really like the pirate techno song. It makes me happy. Cause like when you play that game at like a low setting and you can like actually kind of dance and like pose and stuff while you're doing it, it makes you feel so cool. It makes you feel like, look, I'm a cool guy. I'm a raver Jedi. I love it. And then like I'm sure I look like an idiot to any onlookers, but I don't care because I feel cool. I feel super duper cool, especially when I listen to Rum and Bass, which is a very funny name. I like, ow! You suck, dude! Stop it! His head fell off. It's pretty metal. So yeah, been playing a lot of that. Also started playing the Myst in 3D, which is also really cool because I played Myst when I was a kid and I couldn't beat it. Like I just couldn't figure out what was going on. And then like some years later, I think probably in like maybe late high school, I gave it another go and I managed to beat it with a walkthrough. And I just kind of left it alone. Like I was like, oh, that was a cool game. I'm glad I played that. And that was it. But playing it like actually in 3D and being able to like look around in the world of Myst is so cool. It's really neat. I still have no idea what I'm doing most of the time, but it's really neat. Like it was so much fun to pick up the... Like, you ever played Myst? I don't know if people out there have played Myst. If you haven't played Myst, I guess I'll go ahead and explain what it is. It's like a it's like a kind of an adventure game, where you sort of wind up on this island. Apparently, the protagonist like opens this book called Myst, like a book called Myst, and inside, like as soon as he opens it, it's like a portal and it sucks him in, and he falls into the world of Myst, which is like this island. Once he's on the island's basically deserted, and so you're sort of like, the first puzzle of the game is just figuring out what's going on the island of Myst, which in itself is cool. And from there are like 4 different other worlds you can go to. It's a really neat game. Definitely worth playing if you've never played it before, but it's very, what I would describe as opaque. The puzzles are very, like, oftentimes you don't know they're puzzles. Like, there was one puzzle that I got stuck on when I did that first playthrough with the walkthrough, and this was part of the reason why I had to get the walkthrough, was I didn't realize there was a puzzle involved. It was like it's like a part where you're riding on like a underground railroad, like not out of slavery. I mean, like actually a rail system that's underground. And hello, little knight dude. I like his chain coif. It's like a rail system underground, and there are various like stations that the train stops at, and each station makes like a noise. But a lot of the noises they're kind of like industrial sounding noises anyway, so I just thought they were the noises that the train stations made. Like I didn't really think about it. And yeah, it turns out that there's like it's like a whole puzzle where you have to, you know, stop at the places in a particular order and all kinds of stuff like that. I don't know. I was a dumb kid. I'm a dumb adult, but you know. But it's a fun game. It's really enjoyable, and it's especially enjoyable to see it in 3D and to be able to like look around, because I remember one of the first. It's not even really a puzzle. It's just like a thing that I got stuck on. Can I open this? Do this? No? That's a gate. Was like at the very beginning of the game, you start off on the dock of Myst, and there's like a room next to you. Yes? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to like play a song on these. I don't know what it is. There's like a room to your left. If you go in there, there's this there is a like, I guess a holographic projector in the room, and I didn't know what to do with it. Like I didn't know what to do with it for ages. And there was there's like a console on the wall that starts off. It kind of looks like a fuse box, I guess you could say. You know, it's just kind of like a locked metal closet or locked metal cabinet. And I didn't realize that you could open it because I didn't see the button on the top. It just wasn't obvious to me. And because of that, I couldn't get like the first. I died. I was talking about Myst too much, and I wasn't thinking. Crap, how far back am I? Waffle, where are you now? Waffle buddy. I'm still in the keep. Okay, I didn't lose that much time. That's fine. This is back where I started talking about this, so that's fine. Yeah, you can actually like see. You can actually look at things and like move things around in real space, and it's awesome. So, yeah, I definitely have not been gravity sketching quite as much as I intended to, but I am finding things to do with my Oculus Quest 2. Including Beat Saber. And Rum and Bass. Really like that Rum and Bass. Oh, it wasn't nuts, man. Last time I got that was like... That was a rare treasure. Now it was a regular treasure. I didn't know that. I thought you were guaranteed when you got something. Boo. I'm not going to use it then. Forget it. I'm going to use your common knight sword. Who do you think I am? I am the great hero Waffle. I will not use your common weapons. No, not at all. Yeah, give it a try. It's really good. It's really fun. Just expect to spend a lot of time on it. It's not an easy game. Or maybe it will be for you. I don't know. Maybe you're a lot smarter than I am. It wasn't easy for me. Something else about Myst. If you know the YouTuber and streamer Brutal Moose, apparently he is a large fan of the Myst series, and as he does, has been promising to play Myst on stream for quite a while now. And I'm like, do it! That is a man that you cannot influence to do things. He will do things at his own pace. Because that is how he keeps things entertaining for himself. I want him to play Myst. I want him to play Myst. What is this? Can I look at this? This looks important, doesn't it? Doesn't this painting look important? Guess it's just background. Looks relevant, but maybe not. That spider just gave me steak. Got spider steak. Do I want that? Well, that makes me think of Illbleed, actually. I was watching, actually, speaking of Brutal Moose, because it's the same thing, I was watching one of his past streams recently, when he was playing this game called Illbleed for the Dreamcast, which is like a, it touts itself as a virtual horror land, so like a virtual horror theme park kind of thing. Oh, here we go. That's useful. And the general concept behind it is it's like a bunch of cheesy like horror themed like classic horror movie tropes made into like a theme park. And your goal is like you play as a character who is trying to like survive the theme park by not being so scared that they die, kind of thing. And one of them is called it's like a monster movie themed ride, and it's called Revenge of the Queen Worm. I got a high tonic recipe and a this. Hooray. And blah, blah, blah. The Revenge of the Queen Worm is about like this, you know, giant Tremors-esque worm that is on the loose in like a town. And the big shtick of that particular dungeon is that you have to like, anytime the Queen Worm shows up, you just have to like run away from it. You can't fight it until the very end. And the setup for why there's a giant worm is, oh gosh, look at this dude. Ow, jeez. Oh, this is a bad setup with like an archer and like a heavy soldier in the front. Bad situation for me. Good thing I killed them through brute force. Ha ha ha. I got a silver chain. A rare silver chain. Let's see if that's any good. Silver chain? Meh. 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 Sure. Yeah. The setup is that, like, the worm is a mutant variant of, like, a food worm. So in the world of this story, it became not fashionable. It's not, I guess, profitable to farm worms as a cheap source of protein. And so this one guy became like the worm king, and he grew this giant worm, and that's the one that went out of control. So yeah. Black feather. Alright. Like an equipable thing? No? Is that a... what? Black feather radiating dark energy. I can't use it for anything. Alright, well, good to know, I guess. I have a black feather radiating dark energy. Anyway, yeah, it's just... the whole idea of, like, eating worms is what getting a spider steak made me think of. There you go. Oh, this room! This was another one that I could never figure out. I don't know how you're supposed to get it. Because you never get an item that actually speeds you up. So I do not know how to get that treasure. Nuts, man! It's like, when I'm seeing these treasures that I never figured out, I'm reminded of how frustrated I was about it. Oh well. Maybe you all can help me figure out how to get that treasure. Maybe someone out there knows. I don't. I don't know how to do it. I never learned. Ugh, it's hot in here. Is it hot where you live right now? It's so hot where I live. Ugh. I mean, it's not as hot as other places. At least I have air conditioning. People further north of us that are hot, or they don't even have air conditioning. That sucks even worse. Ugh. Thank goodness racy, I just wish it was stronger. Why did I not go to the left back here? Hang on. Why did I not go to the left back here? Jump. Okay. So we go through here. Ow, dude. Stop blocking. Stop it. Just die. It's supposed to be a block. Just die. Jump. Jump. Slide. Slide. I just didn't walk over here. Okay. Cool. That makes sense. Whoa. Ow. I should eat food. I will eat apples and grapes. Delicious. Oh! Well, hello. Who are you?
A new challenger approaches. Perhaps you believe yourself to be a fearless warrior. There is no better place to test your mettle than the arena. There are 3 matches that await you before you have earned the right to be called a warrior. Then, if you dare, you may challenge the Grand Champion for the title.
I like his little, like, finger tap that he does.
The arena is deadly, so be sure you are prepared before entering. Will you begin your first preliminary match?
Yeah, sure.
Splendid! Step into the arena when you are ready.
Okay. Use this. I'm here. Oh, it's a gelatinous cube. Ew. Kill it. Alright, and then we'll get this dude. Now, if I remember correctly, the enemies in this place are, like, they're not just the standard versions, they're actually a little bit stronger than their regular world counterparts. So you have to be very careful, because, like, just because you can fight the monsters in the regular game doesn't mean that these will be a piece of cake. Whoa! Remember, I made that mistake myself and got killed. Whoa! This dude is really cool. I like this character design. Ah! Huh! Okay. Yep. Coffee. Carrots. Coffee and carrots. That sounds like a wonderful meal. I got a gladiator helm that I'm not gonna wear. I must have parry. It's important.
So, you do have some skill as a fighter, but do you have the endurance that is needed to be a champion? You have two more preliminary matches before you can take on the Grand Champion.
Okay. There are no save points nearby, probably on purpose. I'm gonna push my luck. We'll try again.
Are you ready for your second match? Splendid. Step into the arena when you're ready.
Okay. I'm back. Oh, look at this dude. Never seen one of these guys. He's like a lancer. A lancer! Kind of falling into a good rhythm there. Whoa. I hate how this guy can just, like, completely block your attacks sometimes. That was very frustrating. Whoa, 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 ow. That hit is really powerful. Oh, gelatinous cube. Gelatinous cube. It's here. Good job, Harry. Whoa! Whoa! Look how cool she is! Dude! Oh, she's awesome! Who are you, lady? Do you want to be my friend? Can we just be friends? Oh, I killed you. Never mind. I guess not. I just wanted her to be my friend. She was so cool. Also, I got gladiator armor. Well. Yeah, alright. It has built-in abs. Can't complain too much about built-in abs.
What style, what finesse, you're a natural. Only one more match and then you can face the Grand Champion.
Yeah, let's go again.
Are you ready for your final preliminary match?
Sure.
Splendid. Step into the arena when you're ready.
This guy's name is Narlox. I just noticed his name is Narlox. That's pretty cool. Oh, these two. Okay, I remember this. You have to lure just one away. Yeah. So you don't want to fight them both at the same time, but if you just lure them away, like, just one, it's manageable. Yeah, I remember this from the first time. Alright, bro. Come on. There we go. Shoot arrow. Oh, crap. Did you see how much damage that did? Like, just bumping into him did 49 damage. That's huge. You really have to be careful against these guys. Stop blocking, dude. Stop it. Stop blocking. Burp. Ah, dang it, I want to make it over him. Oh, almost dead. What do I have? I have pie. I have salmon. I have venison. I have to get out of this corner. There we go. Ah! Good thing I can eat food in the middle of my fight, not like you, reanimated armor. Ha ha ha! Fool! That's what you get for going up against a carbon-based life form. Ah! Stop! Ugh, another hard fight. Carrot, apple. Alright, how do I want to approach this? I'm just like standing here waiting. Do I have a this that's better? Not really. Alright, I gotta try and lure just the executioner away. Oop, okay. Come on over here, dude. No! Shoot, the other one saw me. I was afraid of that. Now we've definitely got problems. Before we had mad love, now we got problems. Ow! Whoa! Health low! High potion. Okay. Could you die? Could one of you die so I don't have to worry about you anymore? I need food. I have a potion. I have a steak. I have delicious spider steak. Okay, one of them's dead. Cool. Both of them are dead. Whoa. Hi there. Who are you? Pretty cool looking. Scary though. I don't know if I want to fight you. Can you just go away? Whoa. Whoa. He's pretty cool though. Look at him. I like this guy. I mean, he's scary. He hurts. He's scary and he hurts. But he's cool looking. Who is he? A hunting sword. I don't know how many of these guys I'm gonna fight, so... Ah! Carrot! Ugh, what's the Grand Champion gonna be like?
Ow, no. Don't hurt me. I'm your friend.
I want to be your bud. Can we just be buds? I don't have, like, any food left. I'm gonna have to retreat before I fight the Grand Champion. Back! Back! Oh, jeez. No, nope, out of magic. Out of magic points. Burp. Burp. Do I have any, like... I have... Do I have any potion? Or, like, tonic? Yeah, there we go. Hey, have some more boomerangs. Ow. Yeah, did it! I beat the Wraith! And I got the Gladius. That's not a Gladius. You lie. Not a Gladius. Take it, though. 43... This doubles, or no, it doesn't double it, but it does increase it. I'm gonna keep the officer sword. Cool, I did it. Yay!
You have proven your worth. Few have advanced this far. When you are ready, you may challenge the Grand Champion.
Alright, I am not ready. I am not ready. Also, hang on just a sec. Let me make sure my audio is nice. Audio is nice. I want to make sure the audio is nice. 'Cause I hate it when my audio's bad. Good. It is. Yay. Not bad. I mean, the audio's fine. It's just like a pet peeve now. Now that I've had multiple streams where the audio is bad. I just have come to expect it to be bad now. Which is bad. That's very pessimistic, but, you know. Me and Perry, though, we're hanging out. We're good buds. Hello again. Ow. Dude. Ow. Dude. Brah. Dude. Brah. Dude. Brah. Wait a minute. What did I get? Hang on. I just had a brainwave. Black feather. Didn't we see something earlier tonight that had, like, something about a feather? I feel like I ran into something that had a note about a feather earlier. What was that? Where was that? Wasn't there a note about a feather? Somewhere? Something about a feather? You guys remember anything about a feather? I feel like there was a feather. I feel like there was something about a feather. Hello. Want to buy bread. Want to buy pot pie. More bread. Oh wait, I have a new thing. Yep. Potion. Why do I feel like I saw a feather? I feel like there was something about a feather somewhere. Feather! Yes! There was a thing that said, like, there was an outline of a feather in the dust. Alright, I'm gonna check that out before we fight the Grand Champion, because I'm scared. I'm scared of the Grand Champion. I don't want to have to fight it with, like, not good stuff. So, we're gonna go try this thing first. I think it's this one, maybe? Here? Yeah. Up from here. Pretty sure I saw something about a feather. Up here, maybe. Yeah! Look at me figuring stuff out! Way to go, Waffle! Way to go, Perry! Y'all did good. It's dark now. I don't know if I like... Ah! That's terrifying to find in the darkness. I mean, it's terrifying to find in general, but it's especially terrifying in the darkness. Eey. Whoa! Ah! 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 It hurts! Saw blades hurt! Not as much as you might think, though. Actually, the damage was not quite as extreme as I would have expected, considering it was a giant whirring saw blade. Ah! No! What is it, though? I don't like it. I don't like it. Hunting sword. Hunting sword? Oh, what is it? It's like a super zombie. No. Oh, it's a ghoul. That looks like a... Oh, no. That looks like a ghoul, and that looks like a zomber hand. Ew. Everything in this room is gross. Whoa. It's this. What are you? Ow. It's a phantom. Jeez, that room. Room was terrifying, man. Whoa. Okay. Well, keep going. Ugh. It's a... Why is this thing called a flying fungus? It looks like a... Looks more like a snake. Like a flying snake. A fungus. I'm gonna switch back to my officer sword. Jeez, that area. Is there treasure? There's something here to make it worth my while. Where's my treasure? I demand more treasure. I'm going to enter terrifying and perilous areas. I demand more treasure. Tree Azure! Whoa! Oh, it's you again. Your eyes are creepy, man. They're like blank. No, and there's a hand, and the health is low, and everything's bad. Everything's bad in the catacombs. It's not fun here. I mean, I feel like most people would say that the catacombs are not fun. But I especially feel that these catacombs are not fun. Just a bummer time. Deadly poison gas clouds and this dude. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Eat more bread. Eat some salmon. Okay. Okay. We're alright. We're alright. I'm just breaking the gravy boats. Break the gravy boats, get the tokens. We're alright. No, it's you again. Why is it you? Why are you here? He's like, because I ate all these people. I ate all these people. That's apparently where the term ghoul comes from. It was like a... From what I understand, it was a corpse or something that looked human. Like, it looked normal, but it ate people. Like a cannibal corpse. Everything that implies. Oh, hello. I'm poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned. I found this. Parachute. Press and hold backdash while falling to glide. Okay, what's backdash again? Oh, look at that! I'm Aladdin from the Super Nintendo Aladdin game. Yay! Oh, that's fun. I like that. Yay! Oh, hello. I just got bread from that mummy. Question is, do I eat the bread? I don't know. Yay! I actually really like the color of the green outline while I'm poisoned. It's like pretty. It's pretty poison. There's a that's a metal band called Cannibal Corpse. All right, well now we know. They're all ghouls. Every last one of them. They're all ghouls. They're no boys, only ghouls. And that was another joke for Laughing Frog. I expect Laughing Frog again. That was another quality joke for Laughing Frog. I'm still poisoned. I'm still poisoned. There we go. Oh, he's not moving this time. He's just like static Laughing Frog. Just like smiling, but not really on like interested in this particular joke. Laughing Frog. Well, at least he showed up. Thank you. Alright, so... Well, I guess now... Yes, now I can go fight the boss. Let's see what's below us first. Not a whole lot, really. There's something up here? Can I fly? Oh yeah, here we go. Cool, okay. Yeah, procrastination, that's the key. The longer you can put things off, the better. Ah, fudge. Can I get up there? It kind of looks like I should be able to, but I can't open my parachute again once I've closed it, it seems like, so... I guess I still need something else. Funny thing about this game is that, like, almost all of the power-ups you get are, like, mobility power-ups that improve your vertical abilities. You get very few things that improve your, like, movement horizontally, which is, I guess, why I could never figure out that one puzzle involving the slowly closing door. I don't know what you're supposed to do. Why do I have this sub-weapon? Oh, it worked really well there. Ow. Kill. Thank you for the emerald. I like watching these skulls just kind of like throw up. Blech. Blech. There's something very funny about it. They're just like... Bleh. Bleh. Whoa. Herp. That was dumb. I thought that would be shorter than that. Getting a lot of gold, it feels like. Aha! Secret area. Yes. HP max plus? I think every time you come to a secret area, you get 2 pieces of equipment and an HP boost. So, that's exciting. Plus, it's just fun to find them, you know? Makes you feel like a cool guy. Emerald Blade. That sounds neat. Sharpened emerald that increases the appearance of items. Oh, it's like a short-range attack. Alright, yeah. I don't think I got this my first time through the game. Which is interesting to me, because I didn't realize how many things were, like, you know, sensitive to a particular run. I wonder how many hidden items like that there are in the game. Because I have not found the punching glove, which was something I got my first time through the game. So I wonder what I missed out on the first time, I guess. I didn't get this. It's pretty cool, though. Hello. And you have to be really close to use this knife. It's also kind of funny to think about, like, an emerald knife, because emerald is such a soft stone. It's like making a knife out of gold, you know? I guess if it's just a point, it's not so bad. I mean, most crystalline things can hold a point reasonably well. I bet I have enough gold ingots to actually, like, afford some new equipment or something. Gotcha. No. I wish for more items. Items. Oh, this was another thing that I didn't solve. Man, there were so many things I didn't get my first time through the game. Maybe I'll try and get them this time. I don't know. There's like a lot of like... I'm realizing now that there are a lot of puzzles that I just didn't understand. Oh, whoa! Okay. Oh, hello. You're pretty scary. Cool looking, though. Ow, dude. Ooh. That is not the backdash button. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I beat the Death Knight. Awesome. And now I found the library. Awesome. According to the ancient Tome of Light, a battle between light and darkness is inevitable. It was written that a great darkness would threaten to consume the light, and when that day comes, one will rise to confront it. This Lightbringer will be someone who is pure of heart and immune to the allure of darkness. Could this be why the Watchers have placed this in my path? Could I be the one the prophecies speak of? Even if I am not the one to stop it, I cannot stand aside and let the darkness prevail. Oh, cool. Good for you, Enkaro. Although, based on the prevalence of darkness, I would assume you were not successful. But, at least he tried. These Dark Souls bosses are something. You know, recently I've been thinking I wanted to try Dark Souls. I played a little bit of the first one. And I don't remember why I stopped playing it. I can't remember, like, something caused me to be like, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't remember what it was, though, but... You know, it's just such a famous game series now that I feel like I should play it. You know? Should know more about Dark Souls. Now, what do you have to say? The King's Procession. It's a very boring song. Oh! It's for those bells, I bet. We found those bells earlier. That's probably what that's for. Okay, cool. Go back and do that. We still have places to explore down here first, though. Ding, 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 ding! I mean, I imagine that's what the song sounds like, too. Ding, 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 ding. his procession theme is like the beginning of Thus Spake Zarathustra, the timpani part of Thus Spake Zarathustra, the don 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 don. Oh, hello, showman.
So we meet again, young adventurer. Will you spin the wheel of fate?
Yeah, sure.
Good luck.
Oh, pa! What will I get? I lost Max MP.
Oh, that has to hurt. If you stay in the game long enough, you're bound to lose eventually. Perhaps we'll cross paths again.
So that's actually the first time I have ever lost against him. It has always worked out for me whenever I encounter the showman, so a little disappointed that my sheet is not clean anymore, but I suppose these things do happen. Hello, sir. Ugh, now I have to go back and fight that boss, I guess. That sucks. I don't want to do that. Kill. Oh. Ow, dude. In the face. Ow, jeez. I definitely have enough gold now to get something. I don't know what, but I'm sure I have enough for something. Why is everybody dropping so much gold? It's awesome, but jeez, dude. Everybody got the gold down here. I want the gold. Give me the gold. They're like, okay, well, here it is. Oh, this is a bad scenario. In order to really use this knife, I have to close the gap quickly, and I need jumpy space for that. Whoa! Glad I didn't get covered in black skull vomit. That's not fun for anybody. Not even the skulls. They got upset non-tummies, and they're like, bleh. Mace. I'm gonna stick with my dagger. It's over here. Oh, this is another thing that I got stuck on because I couldn't figure out how the shovel worked at first. Yep. You just gotta dig. Dig, 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 dig. Ha! Oh, it's a child. Hello, child.
Oh, wow! Are you a real knight? With a sword and everything?
Well, I have this emerald dagger.
When the monsters came to town, I hid inside the tavern with me dog,
Oh, the princess is a dog. Oh, okay.
She tried to fight those mean monsters off, but they captured us anyway. I miss her so much. She's the bravest dog I know. I hope you can rescue her just like you rescued me. Well, I'll head home now and let everyone know I'm okay.
Okay, bye. How did you get home, small child? I just jump through the dirt when I'm under it. No problem. Ooh. Ow, dude. Getting lots of gems. That's great. I want that. More gems. I feel fortunate to have many gems. Wait, what? Oh! Ooh, secret, secret. Very nice. I do feel fortunate. Alright, well... So now I guess I head back. So I got two things I can do now. I can either go do the bell thing, or I can go fight the Grand Champion. Which one should I do? How are we doing on time? We got plenty of time for either one. I'll go to the Grand Champion first. First, we need to go back and save. Get back to the save point. Whoa, whoa! Alright. Ooh, my health is low. Hero, your health is low. I have bread. I will eat the bread. I want that money, though. It's worth it. I will eat the pot pie. Why am I using my knife? I don't want my knife, I want my Chinese throwing croissant. Well, hello, sir. How are you? Thank you for your $10. Appreciate it, sir. Ow. Your arrows hurt way too much. Oh, I want that money, though. Ah, it hurts! It's worth it, though. I need the money. Eat more steak. Eat more, spider steak. It's delicious. Eat that spider steak. Oh gosh, I'm just gonna run. Whoop. I'm just gonna run past all you guys. I'm just gonna run past all you guys. Yep. I think there's a save point right over here. Yep, I want that. Save point, yay! Okay. Alright, so now I can go... Where can I go? Can I go to the place directly above me from here? I can level up. That's nice. Ow, dude. Ow, dude. Ah! Thank you for your gold, sir! Ha! Ha! Ow. Jeez. Garbo. No, I can't get up there, that's right. I feel like there was something I wanted to get up to that now I can't remember where it is. Where was that? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it's right up there. Let's see if we get back there. Wasn't that teleport? So I need to go back to town, so I need to let them know that I rescued someone else. That's important. Gotta let the townsfolk know that I'm rescuing people. They're gonna want to know about that. Yep. 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 I like the way this emerald dagger looks too. It's like it reminds me of there was a weapon type in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And I've talked about this before. I think it was glass weapons. Whenever you would make weapons out of glass, they would always turn like lime green. And I remember thinking, it's like, oh, it's so pretty. I love the lime green weapons. to this is making me think of. I'm yawning a lot tonight. Oh, you found that little whippersnapper Rupert, did you? Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. He's something else, but he keeps me feeling young. That's nice. I think he is in here. He's in the far one. Yeah, here we go.
I'm so bored. It's too cold to go outside and there's nothing to do in here. You haven't found any toys, have you? Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, if you do find anything, maybe you can bring it back to me?
Look, first of all, look at this little ball right here. Doesn't it kind of look like Samus's morph ball? So it looks like to me. Oh, no problem. Thank you for coming out. Appreciate it. This will go up on my channel shortly after I finish the stream, so you can watch it there, and I appreciate your showing up. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to have someone to talk to. Let's see. Do I want to make a gold ring, a gilded hammer, or a gold armor? Leaning towards the gold armor myself. Yeah, okay. Awesome. Hello. Whoa, that's awesome. It's all super powerful now. Alright, time to take on the Grand Champion. Let us see what I can do. Hopefully I can beat the Grand Champion, whoever the Grand Champion is. Come to think of it, yeah, Goldilocks or whatever his name is hasn't really told us yet who the Grand Champion is. Ow. Dude. Stop. Dude. Stop. Thanks for the emerald. Ah, it's a spider. Gross. Ow. Stupid. Oil. I blame you for life's problems. This new boomerang is really good. I like it a lot. I should have leveled up the boomerang sooner. Thank you. Thank you for your money. Thank you for your contribution to my survival fund. Ow! Lava, or oil, boiling oil. Don't feel too good. It burns, and it boils. I want that. Oh! Oh, I can't get it. Darn it! It feels like I should be able to, right? Like, just the... it just feels so close, but nope, can't get it. Well, now we know. I think I will eventually get a double jump, so that's probably what I have to do for all those. Ow. Dude. Ow. Thank you for the emerald. Ow. Dude. Ow. Spider. What's this way? Oh, this is the way to the king's thing. Okay, no. Wait. Wait on that one. Fight the Grand Champion first. Yes. Ow. Dude. Only having this knife makes things very difficult. Ow. Dude. Ow. Jeez. I want to save my food for the actual fight. I gotta hold off for a little bit. Oh! Well. Well. Guess I'm gonna drink that potion. What do I do about this? A whole lot, I guess. Oh, no, 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 no. Get me out. Get me. Running. Okay. Going over here? Going over here. Oh, boy. I almost died. Where is my... Warp scroll. Almost died. Alright. Jeez, man, that was awful. Well, while I'm up here, I guess. Excuse me. Alright, let's go beat that dude. Don't do it. Stomach is... My dinner is fighting back a little bit. Oh, don't have a broken down stomach like I do. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not a good time, haha, laugh fest. I think this is the way to the arena, right? Is that correct? Yes, here we go. Alright. Switch to an actual strong weapon. Gladius. Yes. Alright.
The time has come. If you choose, you may now face the Grand Champion, or you may run away if you wish to live. Shall we proceed? Yep, splendid. Step into the arena when you're ready.
Alright. Heal myself fully. Oh, hello again, Narlox.
Are you surprised to see me here? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Narlox, the Grand Champion. Take this as a lesson. Looks can be deceiving. It's a shame it will be the last lesson you ever learn.
Oh, he's beefy! He kind of looks like Skeletor, really. Ow, dude. Don't do that. Actually, he looks a lot like Skeletor. Ow, jeez. I didn't mean to switch to that. Ow. Alright, let me eat things. Salmon. Strength potion. Ow. Do I have food? I have turkey legs. I'm seriously running out of food here. Ugh. Bombs just flying in from off screen. Oh, I thought you could duck that. Well, Skeletor killed me. Nuts. Yeah. Back to the Adventures of Waffle. I really need some more food. Bread, carrot, grapes, apple. I'll just buy you out, I guess. Yep. I bought all the food in town. Bought a potion. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm still sort of two minds about that idea of like having such a limited set of available healing items, you know? Makes a lot of things harder. Alright, Narlocks. Let's go again. Yep. Hello again. Mm-hmm. Hello, Skeletor. Ow. Oh, come on, dude. Don't throw behind yourself. Oh, I should really have the, drink that strength potion. He's not really so bad to fight, you just kind of have to be careful, really. I will admit I'm not wild about the fact that he can just block my attacks sometimes. That's pretty frustrating. Yeah, beat him! Take that, Gnarlocks! He's dead. And I got the diving gear! Oh yeah. I can dive below the surface of the water. Yes, and I think that's going to be it for tonight's episode. So we are now the Grand Champion. Huzzah. And we can dive under the water. So all that's very cool. So I think I shall march myself back to Carthus. We will call it for the evening there. And this will have been a productive stream, as we got things done. fought 2 bosses and got 2 relics. I got an emerald dagger, which just sounds cool. I met Laughing Frog. Very important Laughing Frog. And hopefully the audio sounded fine. Yes, I'm still hung up on that. All right, we're back. So in the next stream, I think we will probably be back on FF5 in all likelihood. So I hope you'll come back to join me for that. That'll probably be on Thursday. So I am the MoeChicken. This has been Chasm, and thanks for stopping by.